On Wednesday, 31st May 2023, a delegation from São Tomé and Príncipe proceeded on a benchmarking research visit to Gridcool to better understand the energy sector recovery program, which is a World Bank initiative. Samuel Nkansa, Gridco's Director of Finance, welcomed the team, explaining Gridco's involvement in the cash waterfall system, its benefits, and some small gaps. The delegation was taken on a tour around the System Control Center and shown how power is dispatched in Ghana. Wilhelmina Asamoah, Chief Director of the Ministry of Energy, has been named the 6th Best Chief Director at the 2022 Civil Service Awards. She received the award for being one of the most unconventional female chief directors in the government's ministries, who is working hard and making a mark in the institution's service delivery. Benjamin Boache, Executive Director of the Africa Center for Energy Policy, has indicated that the situation in Ghana's energy industry is not one to be politicized. According to him, all stakeholders in the energy industry must accept responsibility for their acts and work together to fix the situation. His remarks follow the World Bank Director's statement that the energy industry is a major contributor to the country's rising debt. The Malawi Investment Summit 2023 has adopted various resolutions to overcome bottlenecks and explore new frontiers for the country's economic growth. The conference resolutions released highlighted the energy industry as affecting the country's fiscal issues, with several speakers underlining the importance of the energy sector in advancing economic growth. This comes after Cyclone Anna crippled 1/3 of Malawi's electrical producing capacity in 2022 at the Kapikira hydroelectrical facility, which has subsequently been restored to full generation capacity. The Ghana Chamber of Bulk Oil Distributors has urged the government to create an atmosphere in which bulk distribution companies may compete fairly in the Gold for Oil program. Dr. Patrick Ofori, Chief Executive Officer of CBOD, stated in a virtual press briefing on Thursday, 1st June, that the chamber was concerned about the preferential treatment that the bulk oil storage and transportation company is receiving in the form of skewed laycans and forex allocation from the Bank of Ghana to finance risk related to its commercial activities, giving it an advantage over other participants in the market. That, he said, could distort the markets and potentially impose a financial burden on an already stressed economy and future additional petroleum taxes similar to the Energy Sector Levy Act and the Tema oil refinery levy. Energy giant SSE is to pay £9.8 million for breaching its generation license, the industry regulator in Scotland has announced. Ofgem said the Perth-based company overcharged the National Grid electricity system operator during a time of transmission constraint, when operators are paid to drop output if there is not enough network capacity to take power out of an area where generation outstrips demand. Ofgem said that while there was no evidence to suggest the move was deliberate, it found that SSE breached the rules that were in place. It warned that the pricing actions would ultimately increase costs for consumers. SSE, which has since pledged to put in place a new pricing system, will be required to pay any penalty into the Energy Redress Fund. Visit energyghana.com or energyghanamagazine.com for more on these stories. Energy Brief is proudly brought to you by Airport View Hotel.
Energy Ghana TV. Local in focus, global in perspective.